things. And, you know, he didn't have a lot of time to think about this fight. And I think that played to his advantage.
And here we go, the main event. Aaron Relentless Lacey and Jerome Mickle. It has been far too long since we've seen Aaron Lacey inside of the cage. Last fight was at NEF 35 in 2018 when he beat John Lemke. And here he is back in action, except this time a little bit of a different wrinkle. He's not at Young's MMA. He is down at Nostos MMA training under Devin Powell. So this is his first fight under his new head coach and gym.
And he's been looking for a fight, and a couple fell out. Yep. This came up, and he's excited to be here. He's excited to get back at it.
Aaron Lacey, 31 years young, 5'9", 72-inch reach. And here comes Jerome Mickle, 33 years old, 5'11", 74-inch reach. He was supposed to fight Caleb Hall. That was his original opponent, but Hall had a medical issue, so he is out. In steps Aaron Lacey.
And I've seen Jerome Mickle fight before. I've seen him fight Nick Fiore at a different venue. And I think what you're going to see is you're going to see Mickle come out really fast, hot and heavy, try to end this quick. Fiore took him into deep waters and won the fight, but it was not a easy fight. And Fiore's a beast. So
that's the exact same thing that Aaron Lacey told us prior to the fight.
Oh yeah, yeah. I don't think it's a surprise. I think Mickle's coming from he's coming from New York, right? I think the Bronx. He's coming from my old stomping ground, not the Bronx, but you know the New York area, tri-state area.
Yonk-U Judo is where Jerome Mickle is coming from.
Yeah. Yeah. He's got some fights under his belt too, so he knows what he's looking at, and I think he's going to want to put a stop to Aaron early. That's great, man. This is where the truth comes out, right? We just saw it. We just saw some amazing stuff. 10 years of this stuff, man, and we get to sit here and watch these great things play out. Jay Ellis was still a highlight of the last card to see him get a win. This is just amazing. 10 years of this. I love it.
Your favorite fighter, Aaron Lacey, is up now in the main event of NEF 46 here at the Orr Nightclub in Portland, Maine. Let's send it to Pete Zimborg.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is now time for our main event of the evening. 3 5-minute rounds scheduled in the lightweight division. Your referee for this main event fight, John English. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner to my right. He comes to us representing Nostos MMA. Ladies and gentlemen, no stranger to New England fights, Aaron Lacey. And his opponent, standing directly across the cage, fighting out of the red corner to my left. He comes to us representing Yonk-U Judo. Ladies and gentlemen, Jerome Mickle. 3 rounds, lightweights.
All right, here we go. The main event of NEF 46 is about to go down. Aaron Lacey in the black and purple trunks, blue tape around his gloves, and Jerome Mickle in the black Venom trunks with the red tape around his gloves.
Here we go.
Lacey utilizing some leg kicks there.
Yep, and right to the hips. He gets his hands, trying to get him clasped. Mickle knows what he's doing. Try to separate his legs, keep from going down. Mickle doing a good job right in front of us. Lacey trying to go for getting a double. Mickle going for the underhook.
Jerome showing some good balance here.
Yep.
Aaron has him pressed up against
He's
the
got
cage.
his hands clasped. It looks like he's going to go down. Yep. When you get the hands clasped behind his hips.
Lacey ends up on top, and let me tell you, this is not where you want to be with Aaron Lacey on top of you.
Thus the name Relentless.
Exactly.
And this is where I think Jerome might have some trouble. Might be outclassed a little bit, but we'll see. Never know what can happen. Aaron's working some good position. He's going to try and get that right leg through, I think, pretty soon.
If he can get to side guard, side control,
Yeah.
that would be a huge win here early
Yep,
on in round one. And there he goes.
Yep, there it is.
Side control for Aaron Lacey. 3 minutes and 20 seconds left in round number one.
Jerome's trying to get his hips out and get a leg in. Doing a good job. North-south right now for Aaron Lacey.
Aaron landing some strong shots there.
Pounding
To
to
the
the
side of
body.
Mickle.
Elbows to the body, elbow to the lower floating rib.
Aaron smothering on top, doing a good job of keeping a good base, staying right where he wants to, keeping Jerome on his back.
Jerome needs to be a little more active to get out of here. He hasn't really shown that he's, and there he goes, trying to get, every time he tries, Lacey knows what's coming. Jerome, good job getting up. Aaron takes him right back to the ground. They're trying, Jerome's corner is trying to tell him to use the cage to get up, walk up the cage. They're begging for him to get up, but it's not that easy with Aaron Relentless Lacey on top of you.
2 minutes left in round number one. Again, this is our main event of the evening, NEF 46 Decade of Dominance here at the Aura Nightclub.
Yeah, we think we just saw an up kick. I think we saw an illegal up kick. I don't think you can kick to the head when you're on the ground. Let's see what John English has got going on here. He's asking Aaron Lacey if he's okay. He's checking him, making sure he's fine. Aaron gives him the okay. I'm okay. It might be a point deduction. Maybe a warning. We'll see what happens.
Well, the big thing here is we're going to go right back down to the position we were
Yes,
before.
we are.
Okay.
We're going right back down. And that's a warning. John English didn't take a point. And we're back at it. Jerome's feet are in the cage. I don't think John sees that. I don't know if he's pushing off. He's going for a knee bar. He's trying to grab the foot and go. He doesn't have his other leg in for this. He can't pull this. He really can't pull this off unless he gets that other leg in. Yeah. Yeah, so that knee bar, he needed to single out the leg, but Aaron was in no danger with that.
And again, Aaron Relentless on top.
The relentless one. Under a minute to go. Aaron's in pretty good control. Very heavy hips. Great pressure from the top. Try to peel that arm off. Jerome's trying to sneak in a choke, but you cannot finish it from there unless you. Yeah, his corner's yelling at him to get his back up on the cage. I don't think this is not a submission for Aaron. This is more holding a position. Maybe it is. It's hard to tell from here. He's got the arm locked up, and he's tapped. I thought he tapped. Did you see that? I don't have a good angle, but look, his hand came up and came down. I can't see what Aaron has on him.
They're literally in the worst possible angle from where we're sitting. Even when we look at the cameras, it's tough to tell.
But his head's out. His head's out now, so we're winding up this round right now as Mickle turns over Lacey. 10 seconds to go. I think they're both going to be happy to just take it to the next round.
Yeah. Well, I know Aaron hasn't been sitting on the couch doing nothing. He's been staying active and training, so he's got the gas tank. I'm sure of that.
Yep.
Looks like
he just got poked in the eye. Hit in the eye, maybe a punch or a hit. Jerome, he can throw.
Yeah, he can.
Hopefully. I don't know if Aaron's having trouble seeing.
I think he is. I think he's just trying to take his time right now.
Jerome threw an elbow. But now it's his other eye, so I don't know.
I think that was the same eye, actually.
Uppercut hook. Lacey's happy to throw down and throw hands with him.
Nice kick.
And feet.
Good kick by Aaron right there. Looks to land another one.
And Jerome picked it up right after that. He picked that one up. Aaron is durable, man. He's a tough kid. He's not he's not here. Nice. And Aaron takes him right to the ground.
I think Aaron was just kind of biding his time until his eye was back to normal.
But now I think there's a little more urgency on Aaron's part to finish this, knowing that he doesn't want to go into another round, possibly get hit in the eye. So I think Aaron's going to look to open this up and finish it right in front of us right here.
And he's some dropping big shots right here.
Yeah, and he's got full mount. And this is where Aaron wants to finish it. Jerome's moving pretty good. Aaron's having trouble.
John English is right there on top of him.
Yeah.
Telling him to fight back.
And he is. Jerome Mickle is fighting.
Oh, there it is.
That's
Aaron
it.
Lacey.
Aaron Lacey open. We'll see how his legs are when he gets up. He's a little wobbly.
Ladies and gentlemen, our main event concludes at 1 minute and 42 seconds of round number 2. Referee John English calls a halt to this contest. Your winner via technical knockout, Aaron Lacey.
Congratulations, Aaron.
And I'm sure Pete's going to do a little post-fight interview here with Aaron.
10th anniversary show for New England Fights. You're a veteran of the promotion. Tough fight. You come out victorious in our main event. Your thoughts?
That was a lot of fun, guys. Fuck yeah. It's great to be back. First off, everybody here, make sure you give a nice round of applause to Jerome. This was his last fight. He stepped up like a warrior, took this fight with me on 3 weeks' notice, just like I did for him. So make sure everybody give him a mad round of applause. But no substance in the fucking house, guys. Let's go. 3-0. I'm back. I'm here to fucking take over. I'm going to run this shit. It's fucking mine. Let's go.
Victorious in the main event, Aaron Lacey, ladies and gentlemen.